What's up, guys? Nepenthes here, and welcome back to another episode of Boom Beach. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I'm playing it. We're episode number 10 now. For those asking in the comment section, I'm actually, you guys have just got episode 2 today that I'm recording this, and I'm recording episode 10. Because at the start, it's pretty fast-paced, it's not until later on that we get a little bit slower paced with it. But for those of you that keep asking, this game is released in March, but you can go, basically, if you create a new iTunes account and create it as if you are on the Canadian App Store, you can change the nation in the bottom right of the iTunes. Then you can download it from the Canadian App Store. So that's how I'm playing it. Now, I've upgraded a fair few things. I've been talking to a few people on the Supercell forums, and Boom Beach isn't quite like Clash of Clans, where the sense that I don't have to upgrade everything outside of my headquarters and upgrade the headquarters last and rinse and repeat like that. It's not quite like that anymore. So I need to upgrade the headquarters as soon as possible because I've constantly got full gold and no wood. So I need to upgrade the headquarters so that I can upgrade the armory, and upon upgrading the armory, we can upgrade some more of these attacking units, basically. So to upgrade the headquarters, guys, I'm gonna need 13,000 wood. And for those of you that keep for the very few of you that ask for no camera, I could do no camera. I just think the camera adds a bit more of a personal touch, and I know I've got like half the episode I'm like this and you can only see my head, but I think for the times where I actually do look at the camera, and for the fact that it's only a small part of the screen that is taken up, I think the camera stays. So we need 13,000 wood. We've got 7,000, and we've got a few units here like Deadshot. Let's have a look at his base. So he's got 4,000 wood. That's not really enough for me. Let's look at the general, have a look at his base. He has got 6,000 wood. That's not bad. And what has he got here? He's got 1, 2, 3 sniper towers, 1 mortar, and 1 machine gun. But isn't this a guy that I attacked before? I feel like if I could take out his sniper towers and his mortar, then I'd be able to get in, because this sniper tower wouldn't reach, just about wouldn't reach, and the gun here also wouldn't reach if I was standing where his armory is. So I don't know if I've actually got enough to take that out there. Let me just go home real quick, because I just finished upgrading this gunboat, which means I can reinforce that with 1 more troop. So he's got a pretty solid base. As you can see as well, I've got 196 diamonds now, and that's simply because every now and then a little chest pops up on here and you get diamonds, and I decided to save them as much as possible for when we need them for like later upgrades. So let's have a look at this guy. He's doing something, guys, which I really recommend you don't do, and that's putting all his units too close together. You see how they're practically touching? So I could take out a sniper tower and a machine gun just with my shell. So I could take out both of those there. And actually, I could, if only he had more wood, I'd be able to destroy him. I don't need to take his base, which is a shame, because Jimmy has got his base set up really. Oh no, wait, is this the guy? No, this isn't the guy. This is a different guy. You see, what he's done is clever. He's put the mines in between his defensive units, so it's a bit more difficult to penetrate. So what he's got here, he's got 2 sniper towers, 3 sniper towers, all level 4. He's got a machine gun and the mortar. Now if we go back to our base and have a look at what we've, how come I can use gold? So I made that artilleryman. Yeah, if we take a look at our artillery, or our armory rather, and have a look at the artillery, sorry, so we do 777 damage and we get 3 shells easily. So that's like what, 7, 14, 21, it's about 2,300 damage we get, which is pretty damn decent. Apologies, my Skype's going off. But let's look at Mr. Nick here. What's his? He's got 5,000 wood. He's got a really poorly set up base, and I'm going to explain why. And I'm actually going to attack his base here. First of all, he's got both these units, his sniper tower level 5 and his machine gun level 3, like together. There's no other defensive units down here near the headquarters, and then he's got his mortar, his sniper tower, and sniper tower out front here. So all we need to do as we attack right now, we can first of all, I need to go like this, 1, 2, 3. It probably won't take both of them out. So there you go. We've got one hit pretty much left on the sniper tower. We're going to be sending in this sniper tower is going to have a bit of range, so we're going to be sending in the the dude, and the dude, like that. And then basically I've got to flare them down the back. No, flare them down the back. I don't want that sniper tower to start hitting that heavy. That's a shame that I've actually taken a couple of shots from that guy there. So a couple of shots there, and then let's flare them again straight down the back. Now that sniper is going to be able to start doing work on them. Hopefully I can get enough shells quick enough that I can hit that last sniper tower. In fact, if I just put them on it, then we'll take out that sniper tower, no problem at all. And the rest of it is easy game. Now the mortar is throwing some shells out. He's attacking the heavy, but we're going to throw that flare onto the base there, and that mortar is going to get some of those dudes, but we should be okay as long as it hits the heavy. But it's not. It's going for the little men. But now it's going to take down the heavy, and even if it does take out that heavy, which I think it will, we've still got 6 riflemen to take down the base, and they can't be touched. They're in good shape. So, like I said, it was a pretty bad base. It was pretty bad attacking from me. And if I was able to upgrade my shells a bit better, I would have actually been able to take out both those towers in the first place. I wouldn't have had to take a second hit on that sniper tower. But as you can see, my heavy, I'm going to lose 2 heavies here and 8 riflemen altogether, but we are going to take a base. We're going to get ourselves a couple of medals and some much needed wood to upgrade our own base. So what I'm going to use the gems, the diamonds for that I do find, are for the troops during the live episodes. So when I'm recording, I'll use them just to upgrade the troops, just to help that along a little bit. But in general, boom, we don't need that. And there was on the forums, on the Supercell forums today, there was a question giving some tips, like a guy asking for tips on Boom Beach. And there you go, 8 riflemen and 1 heavy. And basically, the best tip I can give you is build your base, like I've built mine. And let me just reinforce those. And think about if you have, if I were to attack my own base, how would I do it? How would I go about attacking this base without dying, basically? So obviously my headquarters is at the back there, is protected by the mortar. My sniper tower here will probably get attacked first because it's a foremost piece of machinery, right? So then if I were to attack my own base, I would go for my sniper tower. I'd then try and clear out these buildings on the left and get the mortar. But in the meantime, you're going to be taking shots from the mortar and from the machine gun, and potentially the sniper tower as well. So I literally look at my base as much as possible, and I think, how would I attack myself? And I think my base is a sort of base that I would skip unless I had full full wood and full gold, and it was worth the attempt. I personally think I would skip my base. The only other thing that you could do with my base, which again you can't really do because of how well defended it is you could go down the right hand side. You could attack the sniper tower, 1, 2, 3 shots, take that out, go down the right hand side, pretty much out of range of the machine gun, and take the gold storage and the armory out. But then you're left with a sniper tower up here, a mortar at the back, and the machine gun. And with that, you've got to come inwards towards the residence and the storage there before you can even get to my headquarters. And again, you're going to take a lot of damage that way. So I really think I've got a brilliantly guarded base here, even if I do say so myself. Although, you know, if somebody's higher level than me and just has much better troops, a better gunship, better artillery, then, you know, obviously I'm going to get taken out. But let's go and scout out who we're going to take out next. I could do some of these regular units, but like I say, I need 13,000 gold. So we've got Matthew here. Let's go and scout him out. And yeah, he's the guy with the decent base. He's got 7,000 wood as well. That's pretty much exactly what we need. See, what he's done that's a mistake is he's put all of his defensive units at the front, and his headquarters is also at the front. Now he is level 5 here, and he's got level 4 sniper tower, level 4 sniper tower, a level 2 machine gun, and a level 2 mortar, so they're not too great, and another level 4 sniper tower. Now I can ignore this sniper tower here, and I can ignore this sniper tower here pretty much. If I took out the machine gun and the mortar first, or if I took out the machine gun and then came in down this left hand side, and attacked the sniper tower and the mortar, take them out, the machine gun's already gone. Then we can attack the sculptor and the wood storage and the then we can attack. Well, I think the headquarters is actually pretty well defended, unfortunately. So this guy's got a pretty decent base, just because of the range of the sniper towers. They're pretty excessive. I don't know if I'll be able to take out all of his offensive units in time, but because he's got them so close together, they actually would be relatively easy to destroy, because you could move on one to the next, to the next, to the next. I could put the healing on and could potentially take him out. But he's got an okay base there. So let's go have another look at Jimmy here, see what we're going to do with Jimmy. Now, yeah, Jimmy's got a silly base. It's a shame he just doesn't have much wood. I'm going to hopefully he can't. I look at him again and he's got a lot of wood in one of his bases. This guy's got a pretty sweet base. He's only got 4,000 wood, so I'm not really interested. He's got a level 1 sniper tower down the back as well. They just wouldn't do anything at all, really. And it would be ridiculously easy to get to as well. Take out his mortar, no problem at all. And then I could just walk in down to this sawmill down the bottom right hand corner, and as I'm taking out these buildings, I'll have enough flares and so on and so forth to be able to get into his headquarters and back sniper tower. In fact, I think we're going to go attack him next, even though he doesn't have enough wood for me. I actually think I can attack him without losing a single troop. So what have we got here? We've got, how many gems is it going to cost? 1 gem to finish the loading of the troops. Let's do that with diamond, sorry, not gems. Right, so let's go ahead and attack. Who was it? Was it Deadshot there? Yeah, it was Deadshot. So we're going to attack Deadshot and steal his wood. And if this goes wrong for me, if I manage to mess this up somehow, I should probably just give up this game. So let's fire 3 rockets into there. Boom, that's that done. And now what I'm going to do is I want to send crap, what I don't have the thing, so I want to go 1 2 3 and then just make sure that we come down here with the flare. Yeah, the guys are going to take some brunt of these. Oh wow, that sniper is cleaning out my guy there, and then put another flare down into the bottom corner here. I might lose that one little dude there, which isn't very good. But now we're going to be taking on all these buildings. I'll be able to heal my guys back up, and I'll be able to flare them down the back corner. And then it's just that one sniper tower in the far end there that I've got a problem on. So I want to flare there just so that they stay out of range of that other sniper tower. And then I just need to heal them up and flare them onto the final sniper tower, and then we're good to go. So once we take this next building down, I'll be able to heal them, as long as they don't start going forwards. Yeah, there we go. So let me actually flare this building at the back, because I don't want them to get hit by that sniper tower. And there we go, we lost another unit there. I actually thought I could have done this without losing a single unit, and now I want to heal them up. Boom, just like that. Give them full energy back to take on this last sniper tower, which I don't, they're going to be getting hit out actually by a few snipers here, a few sniper shots going in. Just need to flare them to this back sniper tower here, and hopefully they're out of range. That one dude, he's actually going to die there for standing in the wrong damn space, but shouldn't be a problem, because that heavy is taking the brunt of the sniper tower, and we're going to hit his base there, no problem at all. Now I thought I could have actually done that without losing a single unit, but the flares, I need to upgrade the flares because they don't last long enough, so the guys get distracted from them really quick. But it's an easy base win for me, a nice couple of medals, and we still got a few thousand more wood to go. So we're going to improve our defense a little bit more, and then go on and pick up the last base that we're going to need here. But this has been quite a successful battle. What did I lose? I lost seven riflemen and no heavy, so that's pretty decent. And this battle should be over before we know it. Another few seconds of damage to hit on here. Bang, and that's the base, one and done. And that guy, he's got all his defensive units at the front. It's just a really bad method to have. Like, you don't want them too cramped up together, but you don't want them too spread out, because it becomes really easy to get around. That leaves us with 10,000 wood right here, and let's see what we've got around. Nothing in particular. Right, let's have a look at the general again, see how much wood he's got. He's got 6,000 wood. But this guy, he's got a really solid, like, his base is set up very well in my opinion, so I don't actually want to attack him. Let's find a new opponent other than the general. A level 13 guy called Tat. Now he's 2 levels above me, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's got a better base. He's got a sniper tower out there which is pointless being there, and the gun that's being pointless being there. That sniper tower is a bit of a dangerous position. Could easily take out the first sniper tower and the mortar without getting hit. But then this second sniper tower here is going to do you a lot of damage whilst you're trying to attack the base. So we're going to leave him alone. Let's go and take a look at Jimmy one more time. So Jimmy's got 1700. Jimmy I want to keep because I know that I can take him down eventually. And Matthew for the last time has 7000, but he's got a very good base. So we're going to have to take on some of these NPC bases, guys. Let's have a look at how much wood we do need exactly. Bang there. And where's my boats coming in? Okay, it's just a gold boat coming in. So to upgrade the headquarters, we need 13,000 wood. So I'm short about 2,500. So let's go to the lowest ranked one, which is the base 5, called Dynamite. It's literally just the rocket launcher, isn't it? And it's got 4,000 health. That's a bit of a shame. It's got good range. Once I get inside, we'll be fine. So we're going to attack this, of course. We have no other choice. I didn't even deploy any more troops. Now this rocket launcher, this actually could fuck me over here. What we're going to do is we're going to send 1, 2, 3, and we're going to get flares ready. And I want you guys to be flared down, straight down. They need to go all the way into the blind spot of the rocket launcher. And let's go a bit further down. Hopefully it doesn't get to kill them. And then last but not least, onto the rocket launcher. And there we go. They're now in the safe spot of the rocket launcher. We're going to get to take this out easy as you like, and the rest of the base will follow very nicely. Let's just heal that dude up, just in case they get out of range for whatever particular reason. But there we go, rocket launcher taken down, and I'll let them just figure the rest of the base out, because every time you destroy a building it does take a little bit off the HQ, which is obviously makes it a bit easier for you. So I'll let them just wander around and shoot up whatever buildings they want. If they want to go and take out every building, I don't have a problem with that. We've still got 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. I don't even know how much wood I get for this particular base. Hopefully it's enough, and they are going to go up and we're going to clean out this whole base. And look at that, the headquarters is almost done, and we should actually be able to finish it off ourselves here. Let's just fire a couple of rockets on it. Another rocket there, boom. And now these dudes should be on their way down. There we go. So that's that done. No problem at all. Let's flare that in, even though they're going to be heading there anyway, because there's not a lot else to do. Hopefully this gives us enough wood. Usually they only give about 800 to 1,000 wood, but so I don't know if we're going to get enough out of this. But we freed those people. We've got 1,749 wood. I don't know if that's quite enough. So we're about 500 short. There's 36. I need to reinforce my troops, my 7 dudes. So we're about 400 wood short. We're going to go and attack another base. What have we got? There's another level 5 there, barrage. We'll scout him out. So it's another one of these rocket launcher bases. So we did the last one there. Shouldn't be a problem to do the exact same thing with this one. Let's just put our dudes on. 1, 2, 3. Get them on straight away. Flare them in. And okay, we're taking a fair bit of damage this time. Let's put this there and flare them in one more time. Get them through there, so even if they do take a bit more damage, it's not going to be a problem. And flare them in a little bit more. Hopefully they're in the range of this. I don't know if they're actually just on the edge or not, but it doesn't make any difference anyway. This is going to be easily taken here. We didn't lose another rifleman at all, which is perfect. And they're going to move straight onto the base, I hope. No, these guys just move straight onto the base. I don't need you to go and destroy the supplies at all. Just get on that base, get this wood for us, and then we can upgrade our town hall and our end the episode there. It's been a really long episode, this one, actually. But not a problem at all. It's been a lot of fun. I actually really enjoy this game. There's a lot of similarities to this in Clash of Clans, but also some humongous differences I really enjoy more with Boom Beach than I do with Clash of Clans. So hopefully they can just add some kind of social aspect to it, a chat room, some kind of alliance feature, even if you don't have to give or receive to be in it. Just something where you can like group yourself with your friends and make yourself as an alliance. That would be pretty cool. But no casualties, 1,124 wood, easy as you like, and that allows us now to upgrade our headquarters. It's going to take 5 hours, so I'm going to go and do nothing for 5 hours, and I will see you guys next time. Peace!